13 Action News. Good morning, Las Vegas.
Just win, baby. Today, the Las Vegas Raiders will play their first home game at Allegiant Stadium, and we have team coverage all day long. We'll kick off right here on Channel 13. And you don't have to watch the game alone. Coming up, we'll have the watch parties happening around the valley to cheer on the silver and black. And tonight, the Raiders are getting a warm welcome from the Thunderbirds when you can catch their special flyover. And bars in Clark County are back in business just in time for game day. Coming up, we'll tell you the new precautions in place to keep you safe. Good morning, Las Vegas. Thank you so much for joining us live on TV, Roku TV, or wherever you're streaming us. I'm Kalina Estrinos. Dave Corvassier is going to join us later on tonight, live from Allegiant Stadium, so we'll check in with him during midday. And Justin Bruce still off, so Kelsey McFarland joining us live right now, wearing her black to support the Raiders. I have my little Raiders, can you see it? My little Raiders cup here with my coffee and my rock star. So anyway, beautiful behind you. What's going on weather-wise?
Yeah, gearing up for game day is a very exciting day across the valley. And for that, we can expect to stay hot and hazy. Unfortunately, that smoke continues to be a factor and really the main weather worry as we head into the work week. We are staying mostly dry with a slight chance of maybe a mountain storm. I mentioned earlier that isolated thunderstorms are possible for Mojave County, not ruling out the chance that we could see some of those showers for Mount Charleston and other local mountains. About a 10% chance of maybe a shower or two drifting into Henderson. But otherwise, we are staying hot and mostly dry for game day. 100 degrees is that daytime high. We'll pair that with southwest winds right around 15 miles per hour as we head into the afternoon. So today's planner, you can expect to stay mid-70s for a nice game day morning, low 90s by around lunchtime, and 98 degrees by 4 p.m. with those south winds right around 13 miles per hour. These summer-like conditions expected to stick around for a few more days. It's sure to be a busy day on the roads, though. I'll send it over to Marissa Kinniston for a look at what we can expect.
Kelsey, thank you so much. Keeping my eye on your traffic conditions around the valley this morning. I want to get right out to some video near the Spaghetti Bowl. Overnight, a deadly crash happened near MLK and Bonanza. Right now, that intersection is still closed for the investigation. We are just now hearing from police that somebody did die in that crash. So taking a look at our traffic maps, I'll show you exactly where that crash happened. Zooming in here, if you are heading into the Spaghetti Bowl this morning, just know that the road is closed at MLK and Bonanza for that investigation. A live look right now at the resort corridor just outside of Allegiant Stadium. It's game day. Just a reminder from NDOT, though, don't try to slow down and take a peek. I know it's tempting. You won't be able to see the game from the freeway.
Well, it is a historic day in Las Vegas as the Raiders take the field for the very first time at Allegiant Stadium, but it'll be a very different start for the team here in town. The coronavirus means no fans will be in the nearly $2 billion building. And 13 Action News reporter Sean Delancey is live by Allegiant Stadium with the economic impact this could have. Sean.
Yeah, Kalina, you cannot overstate the energy surrounding kickoff today. And I do mean that literally. The energy is going to have to surround Allegiant Stadium because you can't get in. Analyst Jeremy Aguero with research firm Applied Analysis says that having no fans allowed inside of Allegiant Stadium will take a heavy toll on the expected economic boom in an inaugural home game would normally bring. He says an estimated 30% of people in the stands were going to be visitors, and visitors mean cash. On average, each person normally spends $750 to $850 a person when they visit Las Vegas, which supports our businesses and, very importantly, generates tax revenue. Aguero says that the state government invested $750 million into the $1.9 billion build and expected a certain return on that investment.
All of those taxes that be generated by those visitors, a lot of them from those visitors that would come here and spend that money, is money that would go to fund state and local governments.
Yeah, that means, or would mean rather, more money in general for schools, roads, police protection, and more, but that may not happen now because of COVID-19. But it's not all bad news. Aguero says once the pandemic comes to a close, visitors should easily return for games and begin to generate that revenue. For now, we just have to wait. Now, that is all big picture, but it really cuts deeper right into your neighborhood. I'll let you know how coming up in a half an hour. Sean Delancey, 13 Action News.
All right, Sean, thank you so much for your report. We'll check in with you in just a little bit. We appreciate it. 5:04 now. While fans may not be allowed to watch the Raiders play in person, they're still showing their support. Check this out here. This photo taken outside Allegiant Stadium Saturday. Our assignment desk manager said it took about 2 hours to get inside the Raider Image store. Dedication right there. Although fans can't head into the stadium, tonight will still feel like a party. The Killers will headline tonight's halftime show from the roof of Caesars Palace. Their drummer Ronnie said in a statement, quote, "When the Raiders call you to play a song at halftime in their first home game, first game ever in the new Las Vegas Stadium, you say yes," end quote. The Raiders say they really wanted to honor their new hometown and say they're ecstatic to partner with an iconic Las Vegas band. And a special event will also take place before kickoff. The Thunderbirds will be doing a special flyover during the national anthem to welcome the Raiders right here to Las Vegas. So make sure you look to the sky around 5:10 tonight. And if the Raiders win later on today, it'll do much more than boost our spirits. Local moving company Move for Less is donating $500 to the Nevada Partnership for Homeless Youth every time the Raiders win a game. Move for Less recently donated Raiders gear and snacks to the nonprofit. They're calling it Kickoff for Kids, and they're asking the public to also donate to our local youth. You can do a one-time donation or an amount per win. And if you can't watch the game tonight, 2 radio sportscasters in town will bring it to you over the radio in Espanol. Harry Ruiz and Christian Echevarria have dedicated their lives to sports, and now you'll hear them in Spanish on the radio at Deportes Vegas, 1460 AM for every Raiders game. They both say this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them, both in a personal and professional way.
There's people listening to us in LA, San Diego, Fresno, San Francisco, Reno, here in Las Vegas. I had people listening to us in Mexico last Sunday. So if there's one team that's connected with their Hispanic community, it's the Raiders. The Hispanic fans love the Raider Nation.
Both Harry and Christian predict the Raiders will win tonight's game. Good prediction. Well, getting a brand new stadium to play in has been a long time coming for the Raiders ever since they were in Oakland. And here's a look at the first practice they held at Allegiant Stadium last month. Head coach Jon Gruden said his players were starstruck by the venue, now nicknamed the Death Star.
This is our field of dreams.
The bright lights, the natural grass in a dome stadium, if you ask me, it's the coolest place I've seen.
It does look pretty cool. Players were also amazed by the locker room. The stadium also includes giant screens at both ends, luxurious suites, as well as a gigantic view of the Las Vegas Strip. And you can now get your official Raiders gear at the Raider Image store at Allegiant Stadium. But the store will be closed today, and every day there's a home game. They'll reopen, though, tomorrow at 11 a.m. for those looking to stock up on some silver and black apparel. Well, coming up at 6 a.m., where did it all begin? We're looking back at the rich history of the team to help you get better acquainted with the silver and black, as well as the legends that have come out of that franchise. And keep it right here with 13 Action News all day. We'll have special team coverage at Allegiant Stadium. Kickoff is at 5:15. You can watch that right here on Channel 13. And if you're looking for a good spot to watch the game and support local businesses, we have a list of locations on our website. Just head over to ktnv.com. Well, bars are officially back open just in time for the Raiders' first home game. Guests were allowed to head back at 11:59 last night after being shut down for months. Bars will be required to limit capacity to 50%, and everyone is required to wear a mask unless they're eating, drinking, or smoking. Chris Carpula, owner of the Great American Pub near Flamingo and the 215, says he's been waiting for this moment.
The process has been, a lot of teamwork. There's been a lot of people pulling together and working hard to get to this point.
Wineries, breweries, and distilleries are also now allowed to open back up. Well, another popular casino is limiting smoking. Visitors can no longer smoke on public walkways and resort corridors at the Cosmopolitan. They're now designating locations where you can light up, and that includes parts of the casino floor and the sports book. Doctors say this is a good move to fight secondhand smoke and potentially COVID-19.
You do get concerned about those who do smoke if they're removing their mask. Plus, there has been discussion of those who are exhaling smoke can be spreading COVID. So like I said, the timing is perfect.
Park MGM will also restrict smoking. The resort will reopen as a fully non-smoking casino at the end of the month. Time now, 5:09, tackling food insecurity right here in the Valley. The community fridge supporting neighbors in need. Plus, the South Point 400 is this weekend, but the stands will be empty. Why the president of the Speedway says he's disappointed. And with all the curveballs 2020 has thrown at us, don't forget to take care of you. The Spa Wellness Center working to rebound from the pandemic.
Heat and haze over the next couple of days. We expect to land in the upper 90s. Plus, when do we get to see any relief from that smoke? I'll have more details and the numbers coming up in that 7-day planner.
And show off your Raider Nation prize. Send us your best picture sporting silver and black. We have some photos on your screen here that you've sent so far. Look at that little baby. Send us pics of you, your family, or your pets to photos@ktmv.com. You can see your pictures on air before each game day.